It's the NBA on... Guards. Taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Now here's Curry. Inside, Thompson laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And there's the screen. Fox, the pass to Herter. Misses a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Hits the trifecta.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Thompson, a screen on Fox. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Wiggins outside from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Wiggins got 5 now.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It's going to be Curry shooting. That one on Herter. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Pass to Vezenkov. There's the drive. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Give him 8. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Shot's good by Thompson.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Herter. Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox right side. Outside Herter. Pass to Vezenkov. Herter against Curry. Herter gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors leading. Thompson in the post. Herder defending. Here's Wiggins, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Pass to Vizenkov. Launches a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Thompson, a screen on Fox. Curry passes to Green. The floater, and he lays it up and in.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. Fantastic floater.
And it's Fox penetrating. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep, another 3 for Sacramento.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Let's take a quick break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Dario Saric. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yep, that one's good. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Paul passes to Saric. Kuminga with a screen on McGee. Here's Saric. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Barnes. McGee a screen. Barnes against Paul. That one drops for him. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Paul against Monk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Monk. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Launches a 3. Barnes, no good. Golden State has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And it's Paul off the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the key.
Back to Monk. Paul against Barnes. Shoots over Paul. Outside Monk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Monk against Paul. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Fox against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fox. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Fox has got 6.
Now that opens the passing lanes for Fox when he's scoring inside. Defenders can't quite be as aggressive on him.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Kings ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. Picked by Murray. Launches it. Fox against Wiggins. It's Herder on the wing. Clock at 6. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Curry against Murray. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson, a screen on Murray. The ball's knocked loose, and that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And here's Curry for 3.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake off as a defender.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Vizenkov in at the 4-man position.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. Klay drives. The kick out to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Murray from outside. No luck on that one. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Back to Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call it replay and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Vizenkov. Out to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Murray connects from outside.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
From outside the arc. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Fox. He's got 13.
He's showing us how dominant he can be at this level. Murray has been an impossible matchup tonight.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Murray, a screen on Curry. They kick it out to Murray. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Vazenkov from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Vazenkov's got 14 points for the game.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
And Curry with the take. Wiggins with a screen on Herter. And here's Thompson for 3. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Zinkov and the Kings with another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Fox against Curry. Driving inside. Curry going all the way to the rim.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Pass to Vazenkov. Back to Murray. Herter against Curry. Herter passes to Murray. 5 on the clock. And it's Murray with the big finish.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
It's just his ability to adjust his shot just ever so slightly. That's how Curry beats everyone with contact.
Now Murray. And the Kings with another 3.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Chris Paul. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
From downtown, Dorte grabs the board. The Kings trailing. Monk passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's a three from Paul. Rebound by the Kings.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Barnes against Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Golden State foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson against Murray. Pass to Vizenkov to take the lead. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
It's good.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here's Murray. Jacks up a three. And the Kings with another three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's a pick. Monk into the lane. Pass to Vizenkov. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Counted.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
They kick it out to Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. And the Kings with another three.
Answering the bell, Sabonis, big time, guys.
Curry goes in. The open shot by Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Out to the right wing. The open shot, Sabonis. And another basket for Sacramento. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Driving in. Pass to Green. Puts up a three. Green able to hit from 3.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Here's Vizenkov. Out to Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
With the game still up for grabs, this is a crucial trip to the line for Sabonis. We'll see if he can stay composed and deliver when it matters.
Barnes, he's checked in for Herter. Out to Thompson. There's the three. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Lets the three fly. Oh, the trifecta!
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Sacramento.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Thompson, a screen on Monk. Takes a 3, and it's good. Oh, an enormous
pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And here's Barnes. Pass to Vizenkov. Count it!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Golden State calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
And here's Thompson for three. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might... They're headed to the scorer's table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish. And
more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spot, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Smart in at the 3. Nice shot by Thompson.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Here's Morant. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Jackson passes to Bain. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Bain for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And the rejection by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry with it. Outguarded by Smart. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He anticipates the contact, adjusts his body, and gets to finish. Curry, so frustrating to defend.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. There's the pass to Jackson. Right side Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Curry against Smart. Curry kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And Thompson throws it down.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Morant passes to Jackson. And it's Clark slamming it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Morant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Thompson. He takes it in. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Wiggins against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Jackson finds Morant. Smart on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. It's deflected. Smart deciding where to go with it. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. He's out there with Saric. Chris Paul is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Williams finds Kennard. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Williams. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Adams with the screen on Paul. Kennard, the pass to Adams. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the middle, Payton dishes to Saric. And the layup falls. Saric has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kennard against Paul. Back to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Payton.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Podziemski. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good again that time. And it's the Warriors on the break. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. On the wing, Payton. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Williams passes to Roddy. And here's Kennard. Williams, a screen on Paul. Clock at 6. Here's Kennard. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Saric. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Thompson finds Sharch. It's Clay off the drive. And it's Sharch. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Morant. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Green left side. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry in the lane. 5 to shoot. Pass to Saric. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. It's Morant with the drive. Clark the pass to Smart. Clark a screen on Curry. Smart, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. A big-time effort for Dario Saric, providing a lot of... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dario Saric.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Clark in at the 5 spot.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And Curry, here we go. And the pass to Green. Smart against Curry. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. It's Curry with the drive. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Bobbed up there for Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Looney. Thompson outside. Back to Looney. Green inside the three-point line. Outside for Curry. Thompson outside. Here he goes. Strong move by Thompson. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Outside, Smart. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Takes it inside. Looney down low. Guarded by Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Bain kicks to Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 10 points.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Here's Curry. At the top of the key, Thompson. Driving the lane. Curry finds Wiggins. That three off the mark. Out to Thompson. The second chance effort.
And Thompson has such a chill personality. It's why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
The Warriors shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now Kennard. Pass to Roddy. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Kennard for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kennard's got his second basket of the game.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Sharch attacking. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And there's the drive. Right side, Williams. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Roddy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ball against Kennard. Pass to Pajemski. Charge a screen on Kennard. Ball right side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Payton. And there's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. The shot will not fall. Adams, some nice D. Here's Roddy. There's the three. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Count it good.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
There's the screen. Kennard kicks to Adams. Pass to Roddy. Now the pass to Tillman. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The shot's good from Paul.
Just in all of the things Paul does, the way he can produce nightly is special.
Up top, Adams. Passes to Roddy. Pass to Kennard. Over Paul. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors leading by 6. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Driving inside. And Adams sends it back. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Roddy, covered by Payton. Back to Kennard. It's stolen by Kuminga. Inside. And slam dunk by Sharp.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Curry with it. Now defended by Bane. Curry passes to Sharp.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
A 3-ball. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Smart against Curry. With the drive. The layup missed.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside, Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
It's Curry with the drive. Curry pushing his way to a shot.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Curry against Smart. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And so Clark nails both of them.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ballgame.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Lets it go with the 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Here's the Warriors with the ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Stolen by Smart.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Payne finds Smart. Morant outside. The 3. Frames it from downtown.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the dub. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
get out on the break. How big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. Smart with the ball. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
They kick it out to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Morant to the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Vizenkov. Now here's Murray to the left wing. Here's Vizenkov to the inside. Now Fox takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Morant into the lane. Clark outside. Smart against Murray. Smart outside. Clark with the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Bane. Barnes, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Fox, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Morant. Fires for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Fox the pass to Murray. Drains the triple. Murray's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Okay, Ja, getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Outside Murray. Pass to Vizenkov. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Fox, defended by Jackson. Back to Murray. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Morant looking around. Driving to the basket. Clark left side. Smart for 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Barnes passes to Murray. Now here's Barnes. No points yet. No good. Great D that time from Bane. Memphis leading. Smart left side. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Murray. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 12 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Barnes, it's good.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Outside Morant, and he lobs it up to the rim.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Good scoring in this one as we can. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Monk in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Monk against Kennard. Fires the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Monk. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And there's Huerter. That's good on the assist by McGee. Huerter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Roddy, the pass to Williams. Here's Roddy. Shoots. And again, Memphis no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Monk. Outside Huerter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Huerter's got 10. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Knocks down the long J.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Huerter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
And Ronnie gets it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Outside Huerter. Let's go with a 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Hitting that shot off balance. Kennard showing he's more than just a standstill stationary shooter.
Monk into the lane. Outside Huerter. Another 3 for Sacramento. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Williams a screen on Huerter. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Kennard And he's going to the line for 2. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
At the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Monk. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Fox against Morant. Murray for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 11 points.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Herter's checked in for Barnes. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Herter, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Size, shoot it, showing he could put it on the floor. This guy is a tough matchup, Kevin Herter.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. Shot to stop the run. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
There's Herter with the 3. And the Kings with another 3. Outside Morant. Got it off in time. Tipped. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Kings on top. They lead by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Kevin Herter really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at small forward. Oh, something else, man! Wow.
And make it happen. Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 6.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Sabonis outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Murray looking around. Pass to Vezenkov. Now Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Vezenkov. Lets it go from deep. Sure, from three-point range. Vezenkov's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Kicks it out to Smart. Jackson outside. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Smart against Fox. Inside. On the wing, Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
Looking absolutely dominant so far. Murray getting whatever he wants.
Morant against Fox. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Morant against Fox. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the middle. And it's Smart missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Fox, here we go. Here's Vezenkov. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
The Kings leading. Out to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. The 3-ball. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Barnes has got his second basket.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Shot's good by Morant.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right side Barnes. Nifty move. They kick it out to Murray. Shoots over Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Kings foul. Murray. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
And so Smart nails them both. It's stolen by Smart. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Kings up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got JaVale McGee. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Herder in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Kennard outside to tie it up. On target from range. It's a tie ball game.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Pass to Herder from the arc. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Adams with a screen on Monk. Down low. Adams, shot's good.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
It's Monk on the wing. Herder from long range. Another three for Sacramento.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Here's Morant. Ja steps on the... Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Fox against Smart. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rounds.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Spins. And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Out to Fox. Fires the three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. No good. He's shooting 10 for 13 now. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and Fox with the block.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Pass to Vizenkov. Fox against Smart. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Barnes. The three from Bane. Gets the three ball to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Jackson for three. No good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
On the wing, Murray. Barnes with a screen on Bane. Murray drives in. He connects.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Kicks it out to Bane. Outside Morant. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
To the paint. Pass to Vizenkov. Takes the three. And buries it from deep.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Kings making a switch here. Outside Bain. Outside Morant. The three is up. Can't knock in the three. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close rally. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Curry, here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Murray, a screen on Wiggins. Murray, the pass to Fox. Driving to the basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Fox against Wiggins, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Now, here's Fox. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, I can almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Curry dishes to Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fox kicks to Murray. Outside, Sabonis. And Murray, here we go. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Murray against Curry.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Murray, no good. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Pass to Curry. The dish to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
It's Curry with the drive. Rebound by Murray.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Into the lane. Barnes finds Murray. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the 3. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
The drive by Green, and he uses the glass on the lane. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
So it's the Warriors now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Thompson looking for an opening. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Murray, good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Curry, and that one drops for him. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Sabonis, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. Green with a screen on Fox. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And stolen by Barnes. Well, a careless foul. Whoa, from way out there.
And it drops, okay. Insisting on getting his shot. Love the determination by Murray.
Keegan Murray getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
He out there with Lyon. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Duarte in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Podziemski. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Now Monk. Pass to Huerter. To the inside, McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Ball against Monk, out to Sharch. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Sacramento leading by 7. Huerter with a screen on Paul. The pass to Huerter. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Buries it from three-point range.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Monk kicks to Huerter. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 7, and here we go. Hit by Kuminga. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McGee with it. Pass to Huerter. There's the drive. Here's Duarte. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Peyton, following the basket by Malik Monk.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Huerter.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 5. Shakes him. And Herter with the lay-in. Herter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Out to Saric. Back to Paul. Saric outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Just another assist and another day for Chris Paul, one of the best point guards to ever do it.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Saric outside. It's stolen by Lyles. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Sacramento. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Paul penetrating. Saric has the open look. Again, the miss by Saric. Herter against Saric. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. We're feeling. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
34.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors trail by 11. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Pass to Vezenkov. He kicks to Murray. Here's Vezenkov, guarded by Kerr. And he gets it to go.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Clock at 4. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
They set the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Murray. Here's Vezenkov. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
For Sacramento.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. At the top of the key, Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
And when he gets hot, Clay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember it a 37-point quarter?
Here's Fox. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fox, a screen on Green, tries the spin move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Sacramento, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting for Sacramento.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. Curry on the move. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 9.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Fox goes in. Thompson against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vezenkov. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Vezenkov's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Vezenkov, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Looney finds Wiggins, and there's the drive. Takes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. And it's Vezenkov missing. Warriors trail by 13. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Vezenkov. Outside, Fox. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substituting on the court.
And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Kevin Huerter is out there with Monk, and there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Duarte in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Lyles with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Lyles got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Kings. Pass to Pajemski. Herter kicks to McGee. Monk with a screen on Peyton. The pass to Monk.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Passes it to Herter. Monk against Paul. Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. And the three off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Kuminga down low. He's defended by Herter. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Monk, the pass to Herter.
At the line for two, Kevin Herter.
Free throw good, Herter. That one misses.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
Kuminga, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And stolen by Peyton. Now the Warriors moving it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Peyton. Kings leading now by 10. Pass to Vezenkov. Thompson against Barnes. Monk, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Great open look there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's the feed to Barnes. And it's Barnes smacking it down.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry a screen on Monk. Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Vezenkov. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Barnes down low. It's up against Thompson. Monk kicks to Barnes. Misses from close range. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And slam dunk by Sharp.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Monk against Peyton. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires the three. A shot off that time. And so Peyton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. Outside for Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Murray, the pass to Monk. Outside for Murray. Gets the three to fall.
You love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to give his team a bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside, fires the three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Draymond Green.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Curry fires from way outside. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
Previous play is under review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's a lights-out free throw shooter. Curry comes alive from here when the game is on the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Right wing. And Saric kicks to Curry. Back to Saric. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home.
Can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Curry drives in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Love the execution. Ja Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And that one falls for Curry.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Morant. Clark with a screen on Wiggins. Poke loose. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And Morant drops them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry against Smart. The 3 is up. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 13.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Outside Morant. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Yep, count it.
The defense being physical with Klay Thompson. But guess what? He's used to that.
From deep, Morant connects from downtown. He's got 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Out to Thompson. Going inside. Back to Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.116 left to play in the first. Outside Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Curry against Williams. Pass to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson with it. Green picks him up and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 3-point lead. This one for 3. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. And there's the drive. Looney grabs a miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Out to Thompson. It could go. Ooh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
And the previous play is underway.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA,
no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
and another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Podziemski in at shooting guard. And that one's good. Paul.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Back to Saric, to the right side. Kuminga, the pass to Saric. Saric, a screen on Adams. Saric down low. Adams covering. And there's Saric on the assist by Kuminga. Saric has got 5 points now in the quarter. Paul against Kennard. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Pass to Saric. Here's Kuminga. He takes it in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
And he drives in. Podziemski. Pass to Saric. Now here's Payton. The D's right on him. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Saric has gotten his third basket of the night.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
From deep, Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A., as a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Ooh, poked away. To the wing, right side. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Tillman's got his first points of the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
A line change here for Memphis. Saric against Clark. Saric down low. Can't connect from short range. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And here's Morant outside. They grabbed their own miss. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Left side, Williams. Goes up again. Jackson can't get it to go. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Wiggins finds Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry.
And the second free throw is good. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 13.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
The three from Curry. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Morant with the bucket.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own three.
Curry with it. 20 points for him. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Hits the three-pointer.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Smart against Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. And here's Clark. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Takes it inside. Wiggins for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Morant finds Smart. Now here's Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
And here's Morant outside. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 19 points.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. And it's blocked by Clark. Williams on the wing. Green covering. Outside Morant. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Curry, out to Thompson. Clay drives. Left side Curry. And they'll get another chance. Thompson with it, guarded now by Smart. Looney, and here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. With the drive, and Williams punches it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Morant against Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Clark. Smart looking around. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So both teams changing it up here. Payne against Paul. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Payne, the pass to Kennard. Here's Tillman. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the three. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Paul. Pass to Payton. Paul against Kennard. Good. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Outside Paul. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
This for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Gary Payton II. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the 2.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul, a phenomenal ball handler.
Timeout call, Memphis. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Williams. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Curry. Three-pointer. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
How about the body control? Wiggins flexing some muscle on the finish.
From deep, Morant. Bain, the pass to Jackson. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And here's the fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. There's the triple. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half. Smart, a screen on Wiggins. Morant, the pass to Smart. Morant with it, now guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Looney. Thompson outside. The 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. And here's Clark for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 33.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Pass to Jackson. The 3. That shot off the mark. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry passes to Looney. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Launches it, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. There's the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And so Curry nails both of them. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Wiggins passes to Curry. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Sinks it from distance.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Smart, a screen on Wiggins. Morant finds Smart. Morant against Wiggins. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The three from Curry connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Morant into the lane. There's Jackson with the three. He buries it from three.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. The three from Curry. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
There's Jackson with the three. It's in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra.
live coverage of the NBA on two of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not. But these are the games players definitely get up for.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harrison Barnes is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Murray. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position. And here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. There's Williams with the three. That shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. Now the Kings with it. Passes it to Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got the first 3 points tonight for the Kings. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Murray the pass to Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Fox. With the teardrop and the rejection by Jackson. And slam dunk by Clark.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
The kick out to Barnes. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. Lobbed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Wide open look here for Murray. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morant's got his second best. Fox kicks to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Vezenkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lobbed up there for Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Fox goes in. The kick out to Sabonis. Out left to the wing. The pass to Fox. 4 on the clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Fox passes to Murray. Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And a Murray 3, they're trading trifectas.
Smart against Barnes. Bombed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
We've got Desmond Bain. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Monk kicks to Herter. Driving the lane, count the basket.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Bain looking around. Pass to Tillman. Back to Bain. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
He's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy is tremendous.
Miles a screen on Bain. Here's Monk. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Passes to Kennard. For the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's only a 5-point Kings lead.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
And Herter gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Kennard. He has 5. And Adams with the slam.
Well, not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there looked good.
To the wing right side. McGee finds Herter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Herder, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Bain passes to Adams. On the wing, Bain. McGee with the block. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Stripped it away. And the Kings pushing it up now. 43 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Duarte. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half. And the pass to Tillman. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Outside, Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tillman. That shot misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And he drives in. Monk for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Kevin Herder for the Sacramento. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11-point game on the floor for Sacramento. We've got Barnes, also Fox out there. Sabonis is out there with Murray. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Murray, good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Morant outside. Feeds it to Jackson. This one for three. Memphis the rebound. Out to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fox with it. Williams picks it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Morant throws it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Outside for Murray. And another three for Sacramento.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And finished off by Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if you block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Murray kicks to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Outside for Murray. Over in the corner, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Releases. Pass to Vizenko. Murray sets a screen for Sabonis. That one goes in.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Here's Morant. And the call, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now Fox, 7 points in the game. For 3, Murray, good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
And that's 17 points for Keegan Murray. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Morant outside to the paint. Clark kicks to Morant. Great touch on the 16-footer. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Barnes. Williams against Murray. Barnes down low. For 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant outside. Lobbed up there for Clark. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
3.
Morant passes to Jackson. Count that one. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And so it's Sacramento with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sacramento leading by 19. They've got Adams. Desmond Bane out there with Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Herder against Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Herder passes to Orte. Trains the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Herter. Monk against Bain. Driving inside. From deep, Herter. The rebound by Steven Adams. Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Kings leading now by 22. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break, and then Clark slams it in.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Barnes screen on Smart. There's the pass to Murray. The tray, another three for Sacramento.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Barnes outside. Pass to Vezenkov. Stolen by Smart. Picked off in midair. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Morant. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Jackson. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes kicks to Murray. Here's Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Now Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Morant outside. Lobbed up there for Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And that one's good. Barnes.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the second free throw.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Barnes. Here's Vezenkov. Clock at 6. Off target from outside.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
You don't don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Keegan Murray.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The drive by Barnes. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis, his three-pointers off the mark. Barnes against Morant. Back to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way.